Anopa we say NDC Miami party enso misimoso. Mama mo ati ase the reason why me melodies me to abama NDC and they say NDC emre eso ana mremu ena na kibima minkebi ade edwuma NDC na political party a o join ne kra na party no nkrofo bi ya ade na enya yetumi eka ati ase na anopa we o ha my baba be can send be anye NDC for be mode, but that's the truth, and even God knows my heart. Said that's the truth. The fact that Yasuma BNI force a woman konkoche in team for Joe on efie, or mudu on manche no Emma afenyuma kenka mo se o mo de mamonche no monko na me de nebe bo china Emma BNI for officers set tiase mo koye Emma the next day watchina no yamfa in team for Joe anko Amen. The wadani hero endra me hu in team video bi a trending team for you akọ program bi ase na osa ena nkrofo de camera to ne so na omo twa no ena chese wadani new hero e wo Ghana ha na me say ya ebo all these things it is making the NDC look weak. So when him say won chini pakra na don't send the officers to go to his house. Men for officers enko na let ye meka so wo de mamon chini ye de ne be bo china na the next day no yamfa namba na afi oni na program as no sesa. It doesn't look well for you the party. Nti me beka ye no me hu ne say comment box ni mu no some people are not happy our motem say oh melody so mpo de say NDC no kra no na wo mpa o asem de da enye hwe me ana meka me to aba ma NDC me say me meti the only thing aka party card amenya NDC party card ati ase that's the only thing aka ati ase eno kra no nkrofo bebre atre me direction say minye se na ne na be ma menya. But I've not really done the directions yet. I'm going to do it though. But it doesn't mean that I'll still not go and take the NDC party card. Still party card no meje. Now so still see what party nimne nya meka. But you see, there are some people in the NDC party themselves. Some of them are not even happy with some of the things going on. And one of such persons, Mustapha Gbandi, who is the deputy director of operations or the presidency. Now say Mustafa Gbandi, the man the alleged business partner of President Ekufa, Nigerian business partner of President Ekufa, the Ekoko chain no. Mustafa Gbandi, and Nana Odi Enima were explaining them. What about Tiamba Bekasa? Ono Mustafa Gbandi, our Ben presidency in the cry, and there were huge more Flagstaff House no. Ono crab about Tiamba Bekasa said Nanko no Nanko ye president and that. And NPP for by this time Nanka half Yachio Mwatum. It is a me melodies me betina na make say it looks like the NDC is showing weakness. Mustapha Gbandi might not use the word weakness, but if he's speaking like that, then you understand what's going on. Let me read the intro. I say if I were president, half of the NPP would have left Ghana by now. Mustapha Gbandi. As the deputy director of operations at the presidency, Mustapha Gbandi has lambasted the opposition New Patriotic Party, stating that half of their officials would have fled Ghana if he had been president due to alleged corruption. Some members of the NPP have accused the Mahama administration of harassing and persecuting innocent former officials of the previous Ekufa-Addo government since assuming power. However, Mustapha Gbandi in an interview on Star Chat with Bulare urged the NPP to be thankful to President John Mahama for not being as ruthless as he could have been in pursuing corrupt party members. So you hear what Mustapha Gbandi is saying? Mustapha Gbandi say NPP for Munda Mahama say nanka enibre eni enuodin nanka yanka yepese etrimodin nanka yepese Mahama or de pursue mu amabo man no krono no. I said the Mahama yi neni no person de say enibre no ebe pursue mo Munda Mahama say. That's what Mustapha Gbandi is saying. Let me read it so you understand. I say however, Mustapha Gbandi in an interview on Star Chat with Bulare urged the NPP to be thankful to President John Mahama for not being as ruthless as he could have been in pursuing corrupt party members. Do you understand what Mustapha Gbandi is saying? Or say nanka Mahama wo ho kwan, His Excellency wo ho kwan, say nanka odi etrimodin. And I no post so yeah, I no interest etrimodin, but ruthlessness any kan wo we mu. Say on so san kwasi asem ne so nanka Mahama wo ho kwan say odi enibre Moa MPP for mo wi o man ni sika no. Ka Mahama wo ho kwan pa se na nkodi ani bre chichimu ni na atum. Ase Mahama bibia no democracy nti ase bibia no we jama ne ko and the father for all even though he promised us say he was not going to do father for all no. Mustafa Gbandi ensem o kan no. Munna nyame ase se Mahama ase o de chemu style bi ase wa hye yi ni style bi munna nyame ase pa se sene anka Mahama betumi ama ni abre am etumi ama ni abre mo so no wa hye da na we yi nani enye saa anka mo aso beti. Also, he stated that President Mahama has been very lenient with corrupt NPP officials by not immediately dragging them before the courts to face charges. This is not me speaking. This is Mustapha Gbandi, who is probably close to the president than me. This is Mustapha Gbandi, who is the deputy director of operations at the presidency. Or sorry, no pebia no ko ejuma. Presidency ho no ko ejuma. Flagstaff House ho no kokko tena ye ejuma. Asemo Mustapha Gbandi kan say NPP fonda Mahama ase aso de achemo bronika se lenient a obi ase ode nsem ade no enibere na nke wo se ode ya ade no wa hyeda na wagum nti wagu bibie mu ama mofofofo wa mana ye fo. See, he stated that President Mahama has been very lenient with corrupt NPP officials by not immediately dragging them before the courts to face charges. Senanka, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bae no ke hona nanka wa chechimu atum de mo court ni edimu nsem ba se wagumu amamo nti mo nya free period kakra This is what Mustafa Gbandi is saying as to whether the free period no it is still going to continue for the 4 years under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama there. That one only God knows, but it could be benefit of the doubt. It could be say, oh, maybe the first 3 months, no, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be lenient because I know they pay information. Maybe any information that's where we will experience the ruthlessness. Maybe, just for the benefit of the doubt. But this is Mustapha Gbandi speaking. Gbandi further remarked that if he were president by now, half of the NPP members who previously held public office and were corrupt would have fled the country due to his more ruthless approach. One no. No ye president ka NPP for by this time we dwane if your mind because ono de onfa boga enye so anyo. Ono de onye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de asem chu ono onfa nchemo onfa boga enye so an. Wo bema mo aso aye hye Mustapha Gbandi nsem wo kanono. When I see my brothers NPP members making noise, I feel sad. I just say enye ye pe o. Asem wa mebeka say enle intim for you still nam and ya osanso ya press conference creation so tia abanli biom the same intim for you and then his osanso ya press conference asanso tia aban no obi anasem yen kan wie ya yenya nche no the effrontery tiene na Mustapha Gbandi kan no ohun sa nyama na ono kra no ne ra ho ohun sa nyama yi se MPP4 yes ade we ya no Mustapha Gbandi no ne ra ho because inkrofo we anya no kasa wo krom ha inkrofo we anya no yedede wo Ghana event say we ni besie Ghana duko yama eveni asem obeka no inkrofo we anya no yedede wo Ghana duko yama krofo we anya no yedede wo Ghana krom ha. Also, they should thank President Mahama. If he were not the president today, and someone like me, where half of the NPP people would have left this country by now. If you are corrupt, I don't believe in malicious communication. And I also don't believe in destroying someone's image. Whatever I tell you is based on what I know, he said. When asked by the show host, Bolare, whether he believes President Mahama has been too soft, Gbandi responded, no, he has not been soft. He just believes in prioritization. He believes that at this point, the country is halfway destroyed. We could focus on going after each other, but who would then take the wheel to drive the nation forward? Nti ebisa Mustapha Gbandi saying, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oye soft na osi dabi no kwari ni Mahama wonye soft, but he will be BFN the prioritization. na prioritization no ene say die hu hia ye die hia ansa na ye de fata na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama gidi say enkrofu ya ba besey wo man no nti enimonimu ya no yenye na o man no empani ginabia bi ati ase nti epani ginabia ni wie na mre wo ho a na afi enkrofu ese o man no ebetumi akwa akwachi omo aya akwa akwachi omo akwa ye say ebia ohwe nwan so na nwan na ohwe omo so no obi aba bewia o nwan 10 na nwan no obi aba bewia mienu de kɔ nti opeso tre se obi a nanko obedi nipa ko na wawia mienu no echi so okogi nwan no na wagya 8 na ewo ho no eno no obeba no na bia asai kra nti approach His Excellency John Dramani Mahama we take ene se nwan 8 na aka no o de menfo mo nkofie na me de omo kofie a ye make sure say omo ye okay omo ye well protected e wo fie na me de omo kodru fie wi a tu na ye wi a ye de kono na afei masan me chi aba se me ba be den aba hwehwe enti Mustafa Gbandi no the explanation and no you see I understand what he's trying to say. I understand everything. I understand His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the prioritization and all those things. I get it. I'm not going to lie, I get it. But the truth of the matter is say, you see, one of the reasons His Excellency John, one of the reasons that Ghana for two abama and the pan is say, well, ba one man be punishing crofui. It is say we near we na fe say ni omo ka kire yen ordinary Ghanaian or no susu say ye toma or say brana be chin crofo we tum no. You are not, as I said, they are not going to be happy with you. They are obviously not going to be happy with you. And then the second reason too is that maybe you have good intentions and you think you are doing it in your right way. But the ordinary Ghanaian what you know, how are we going to see it? Have you explained it well to us? Because easily it could be misinterpreted, say you are being soft. Easily. But ebia now on say why soft, but also concentrating on what really matters. I don't know. It's for your guess is as good as mine. This is a story I'd like you to share your thoughts on in the comment box. Muntre your comment box, Timo.